Let me get the camera focused. We had to pull up, get out $930. Y'all can see right there. And then we had to pay the difference. So we had to come out of our pocket with the rest of it. But this is what he had right here. See, let me get a little bit smaller. Had my truck number, which is truck 1986, booted for parking on a private property. Yes, it's raining out there this morning. I slacked up a little bit. But anyway, welcome to another edition of Crimson Truck Ride 2. We are on our way to Bessemer Pike in Bessemer. Get that load. Now, I think it's going to somewhere in Ohio. I can't remember. I had to look back at my paperwork or whatever. But anyway, this is the first trip for the week. We didn't load yesterday. We went home. So, enjoyed the time with the wife. And now we're fixing to leave out. It's Tuesday, go get our load, and head to Ohio for Wednesday drop. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. Well, we done made it over here to Bessemer Pike, so we got two trucks in front of us right there. So they'll get they load pretty quick over here. So I think while we're waiting, we probably gonna brew us some coffee because y'all know it starts with coffee. So let's get that coffee going. I wanted to show y'all something I had ordered a couple weeks ago. These are the rain boots, and here's the pants with that reflector stuff that I ordered. And as y'all can see, the jacket, the rain suit. My wife kept telling me you need to get a rain suit because I got, getting tired of getting soaking wet, feet getting soaking wet, socks and everything. So I ordered the whole outfit, as y'all can see, and the pants. Well, it stopped raining, so I don't need the pants on today or the boots now. But if you don't have a rain suit, get you a rain suit. I mean, like I said, I couldn't never find one on Walmart and stuff, so I went ahead and ordered me one, and it wasn't that bad. I think for this whole suit was like $69, and my boots, I think they might have been like 35 or 45. It wasn't that high, but for what it, to keep me dry and everything, keep from catching a cold and stuff, it's worth it. So, if you got a rain suit, order one. Woo! Good and hot. That's that New Orleans, what is it called? The New Orleans style coffee, which is community coffee. I like that kind of switch up from the regular, but that New Orleans dark roast is pretty good, real good coffee. Y'all know the only thing I really drink is community coffee unless I'm getting it from somewhere else. But with that said, y'all, we still waiting. There's 2 trucks ahead of us, so hopefully we get our pipe and we get loaded, get strapped down, and be heading to Ohio. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all. So we done got our pipe loaded. We got a little short load. We're about 38,000 something. So we get ready to go to Fairfield, Ohio. So let's get ready to ride, y'all. Morning, family. We done sit there and we done made it to Fairfield. We done got our straps off and everything. Fairfield, Ohio. They're starting to take the load off now. Of course, y'all know it starts with coffee. I gotta have that coffee. Gotta have it. That's some good coffee there. Straight out the truck, y'all. And y'all know what it is, community coffee. Anyway, let's get a couple of film rolls of them taking this off. We'll get back with y'all. Okay, y'all, you see we done got empty and everything, so now we basically waiting on, we're an hour ahead of our company, so we're waiting on them to find us a load. So hopefully they'll call us in a few minutes and find us a load. We have no idea where we're going. Other than that, we'll see y'all in a little bit. So welcome, family. We back at it again. We back over here at Precision Strip over here in Middletown, Ohio. We're gonna reload. We're gonna load over here. I think we're getting 3 coils. So what I seen on the quail comms. So hopefully we got to play the waiting game, because we got over here like 8:30 and we can't check in at like 12:30. They don't let you check in like 30 minutes earlier or 30 minutes later. So we're gonna have to sit here for a minute. So I guess we're gonna go out here and get some of our equipment out and get prepared, get everything set up. So I'll get back with you when I set up for these coil racks. So we forgot to show y'all, but as y'all can see back there, trail is empty. So we got unloaded over here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Basically we waiting on them to find us a load. We ain't got no more hours to drive anyway today, so we hoping they find us a place to load 24 hours, but it don't seem like it, so we might have to wait to see what comes up tomorrow. So other than that, y'all, I'm going to bed. I'm sleepy. I've been driving all night. We'll see y'all in a little bit. What's going on, family? Last night I had the experience, as y'all can see at the title. It said, be careful where you park your rig. Last night, I ended up getting a boot on my truck. Cost me $1,057. It was me and another driver. He didn't work for the company. He was with a different company. We parked there all day because we had ran out of hours. So we had parked there. Nobody said anything to us. You know, when I went in the store, I bought a couple of things. I asked the lady, was all right before I parked there. Well, after I parked there, it was all right. And she said, that's fine. I said, because I ran out of hours and I'm not going to be able, to leave till later on tonight. So I get a knock on my door at 12 o'clock saying your truck just been booted. Well, the thing about it is, I thought it was playing. I thought somebody was just trying to get money. So I walked around there and looked, and I had the boot on my truck. At the time, I would have been filming this, but at this time, that wasn't the time to film. So anyway, I said, how much is it? He told me $1,900. $1,900. I'm like, what? $1,900? I don't have no $1,900. They was like, well, it's gonna have to be towed, and if you get towed, it's $2,500 to get it out. I'm like, man, this is ridiculous. So I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I said, well, can y'all take $1,000? I said, I can give y'all $1,000. And he said, yeah. So they didn't take credit card. So he had a place that was across the street, so you can go across there and then you can take it off your credit card and then give you the cash like that. And they charge like $57. So what happened is when I tried to pull the $1,000 off my card, it wouldn't work. So what we had to end up doing, which is right here. Let me see. Hold on. We had to let me get the camera focused. We had to pull up, get out $930. Y'all can see right there. And then we had to pay the difference. So we had to come out of our pocket with the rest of it. But this is what he had right here. See, let me get a little bit smaller. Had my truck number, which is truck 1986, booted for parking on a private property. So I think I knocked that off. But anyway, hopefully y'all can see that. There you go. Truck 1986 booted for parking on a private property. Well, that's what you got to be careful about. A lot of these stores don't own the lot. Like, for instance, where I used to park at Walmart, and they turn around and there's a lot of stores there like Ross, Marshalls, and everything. And they used to let us park there. And then the sheriff came out there one day and told us we couldn't park there no more. And I said, we was like, Walmart said we can park here, but Walmart said we could park there, but Walmart didn't own the lot. It was the person that owned the lot, owned the whole lot with all the different stores on, didn't want us to park there no more. So basically, what I'm saying is be careful where you park. A lot of these shopping centers want us to bring their product to us. Bring their product to them, but they don't want us to park in their lot. And even if you're not bringing product there, they still don't want you to park there. Or if you is bringing product, they want you to bring their product and leave. So if y'all can, try not to park in, stores like that, because they really getting bad lately for hitting us up. Now, we're going through this coronavirus stuff, and stuff is starting to slow down for me. I know it's at Flatbed, and I don't know about y'all, but it's starting to slow down. A lot of places closing because people ain't there. And now you got these guys like these tow recovery places that goes after the drivers now, trying to make all the money they can. And this happened in Charlotte, North Carolina, where I was at. And now they're looking for us because they think truck drivers make a lot of money. That just took money out of my pocket to pay for the family and stuff, to do stuff for the family, pay bills. The thing about it is, if he would have came up to me and said, well, I'm going to charge you like $200 or $300, maybe $500, I would have been, I wouldn't have liked it, but I would have been more okay with it. But to want to charge me $1,900, that's crazy. Really. I can understand if I had left the truck, but I was in the truck, So, like I said, if he would have charged me a lot lesser than that. But anyway, it's old news. There's nothing I can do about it. I just really got knocked in the head, but hey, there's nothing I can do about it. But I know next time you learn from your mistakes. So be careful, drivers, where you park. Be safe out here. Like I said, protect yourself. Keep your hands clean and stuff. Stay, keep yourself clean and try to protect yourself from this coronavirus, because it's really getting terrible. But with that said, y'all, we're going to finish this video, so we'll get with y'all later. So we done made it over our place over here in Greensboro. I think we might be getting maybe some of them bricks or something over there. I'm not quite sure. And this load is going to Calais, Alabama, so this will be our Friday load. We will film this because we're delivering this Saturday instead of Monday, so we're going to add this in. Or I might add, no, I'm just going to add it in to next week, the delivery part. But the trip there, I will. Other than that, we'll see y'all in a minute when we get loaded. Okay, y'all, this is where we got some stuff, some kind of powder stuff in bags. So we're gonna and then we got some cans. It's like powder stuff. We don't have no idea what this is, but anyway, we gotta strap this down. So we're gonna get this strapped down. We're gonna top it. We'll see y'all in a little bit. So we got this all strapped down, and I'm gonna show you what some drivers don't do. They don't come around here and make sure that everything, give me a bar, is lining up and tight, and it don't hit under here. As y'all can see how that goes in some more. So when it bounce, the trailer bounce, see how much gap that went in there? Y'all can see that. And then when the trailer go bouncing, stuff come loose, and then they wondering why the stuff done fell off the truck, or wondering how did it get so loose, because these things don't work loose now since I done bang them in. So we're gonna finish getting this together, then we're gonna top this, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, so we done got this loaded and all strapped down tarp. We had to untarp because they forgot a pallet, so they had to retarp. So hopefully I'm hoping I can get some extra pay for that, but you never know. Other than that, let's get our paperwork and let's roll. All right, this is gonna be our load right here for the week. We're gonna deliver this Saturday, so we're gonna end this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you hit that share button, and make sure also you subscribe. And other than that, we'll see you on the next one. Roll Tide Roll, baby, for life. Peace.